Hi, I'm Julian, and in this video, I would like to show you an app I've been using for almost 5 years. This app is great for anyone ages 4 to 104. So I'm in the app right now, but before I show you any operations, I just want to show you some settings. So if I go into my settings, I have a choice of between 6 levels, 1 being the beginner and 6 being the intermediate. So you can choose which one you'd like. Personally, for this video, I've chosen 1 as the beginner level because I believe that I want to teach you at a level that's easy to understand yet kind of difficult. So for the answers, you can choose between 2, 4, 6, and 8. Now I've chosen 8, where you've got 1 correct answer and 7 wrong answers. But go with what you're comfortable with. 2, you have 1 right answer, 1 wrong answer. For 4, you have 1 right answer and 3 wrong answers. And for 6, you have 1 right answer and 5 wrong answers. So now we have the questions. And for the questions, you can choose. But personally, for this video, I've chosen 5. But for you, I believe for the first 3 days, you should start with 10. And then you should start with 50, because 50 seems like a lot, but it's not, and can help you a whole lot. So now we go to the other side, and we've got a color theme. So we can choose between different color themes. And I'm going to choose bright, and I'm keeping my sounds on, but you can also clear your saved scores if you'd like. I'm going to go back to make sure I didn't alter any settings, and I did, so I'm going to change it back to level 1. Now I'm going to go to the home, and we're going to start with the multiplication. So I'm going to choose the multiplication, and you can choose which multiplication tables you'd like to have. So if I select 2, 2 times 1, and it would have the multiplication table for 2, so 2 times 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. Then you can also choose multiple of those. So you can also choose 3, 4, as many as you'd like. So I'm going to choose 1, 2, 3, 4, and possibly 5. And then we're going to press the button in the middle, and we're going to work on it. So we're doing the times tables. And if you do happen to get a question wrong, as I'll show you right now, you can get it wrong as many times as you need until you get the right answer. And you can review it at the end, so it'll tell me that I got 1 wrong. Press review, review incorrect, and you can review it, and hopefully you've learned that answer for that question. So up until now, that's all been free, and before we continue on, I just want to make sure that you know that we're not doing this just for the sake of doing this. Well, addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division are the fundamentals that you need to know throughout your life. Once you know them, you can never forget them, because these are going to help you throughout all concepts of mathematics, whether it's addition and subtraction, questions on a sheet, or if it's algebra or geometry. So now I'd like to move on to the... Now, this is a bundle which you can purchase in the App Store as an add-on to this app. So it is in the same app. And once you have purchased it on the App Store, all you have to do is swipe, and you can get to this. But I just want to make sure that you know that you still get this. It's not deleting this, and you don't just get that. You get both sides. So once you're here, I'm going to pick multiplication and division. I'm going to pick the numbers that I want, and we're going to do the questions. So go through the questions, and it cycles through multiplication and division. And it's randomized, which, whether it's multiplication or division, you just go through, work it out, and we're done. Okay? Now, possibly the best feature of the questions is that you can make your own cards. And this is for the paid version, but for this, I'm going to do my perfect squares, because these are some of the things that you really can't do in the other ones. So I'm going to stop at 15 squared, and I'm going to move on. And then we're going to save. And I'm going to save this as, say, Julian, as that's my name. And we're going to press on it. We're going to press start. And you can go through your cards. Notice that they are in the exact same order as you did it before, so you can't really randomize them. So that's a flaw, but they are still pretty helpful. And once you've done your custom cards, you're done. And I truly believe that practicing for 10 minutes a day for 1 week, you'll see some amazing improvement. But if you did happen to enjoy this video, please consider subscribing, as it helps me out a ton and pushes these educational kinds of content out to a larger audience. Thanks for watching. Bye.